Hello boys and girls, how are you today? Moms and dads, friends, family, all my supporters. Hope you guys are well again. Thank you for having me back again for another show, guys. I hope you guys are all going to enjoy it today. Today I'm going to be doing a show on spiders, guys. Okay, so big boys and girls, I know a lot of you guys are scared of spiders. Remember, the reason why I'm doing this is to get a lot of you guys over your fears, even though you're not really going to be holding the spiders today. But in the shows to come, I'm sure a lot of you big boys and girls that are brave enough, you guys will be holding the spiders. Okay, same as me, guys. I know you guys, there's a lot of you guys that are brave like myself. Okay, so boys and girls, my name is Julian. For those of you guys that don't know or haven't ever seen my shows or met me, okay, you guys can, during the show, you guys can call me Spider-Man or whatever you guys would like to call me there at home, all right? Okay, so I hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun, the same as what I am today. Okay, so boys and girls, I do have two spiders here today. I'm going to be showing you. Firstly, I'm going to start off with this one over here. She is what we call a salmon pink birdeater type of spider. She is part of the birdeater family. So you can see she is quite big. Alright, and that explains where they get the name birdeater from. Okay, so that's her. Her name is Charlotte. Okay, so this is Charlotte over here. As you can see, I'm busy handling her, but I'm taking a lot of care when it comes to handling her because you don't want to let her fall. Okay, so that's the most important thing when it comes to any spider. If ever you want to handle them, rather handle them low down in case they do take a fall, because you must remember when they fall, the exoskeleton can crack and they can die. As you can see, she's busy letting loose of a lot of webbing over there. I'm busy stretching the webbing out. It's quite amazing. Okay, did you guys know that spider webbing is one of the strongest fabrics that you do get out there? It's quite amazing. Okay, so coming to Charlotte, the reason why or how I know she's a female is the fact that she only sheds maybe once every 6 months to every year. So she doesn't shed very frequently or very often, whereas your male spiders shed more frequently in order to grow faster, in order to mate. So your males live on average 7 to about 9 years, whereas your females, depending on the species, such as Charlotte, they can live anything up to about 30 years. So if not 35 years, so they do live a long time. Okay, so that is Charlotte over there. Okay, she feels amazing. Okay, as you can see, she's quite active. She's running around a lot. Because there's a bit of wind today, that's why she's running around and she's very active. Okay, now remember, big boys and girls, when it comes to a spider, spiders do have, as you all know, 8 legs. Okay, so not only do they have 8 legs, they have anything between 4 and 12 eyes. So they do have a lot of eyes. Now remember, even though they've got so many eyes, they can't really see very well, so they're still blind. So they do rely on all the hairs on their body. They rely on that to pick up all the sense of vibrations and feelings around them. So just remember, the hair on their body is almost like their eyes. Okay, so taking into consideration, average a spider has 8 eyes. You do have other spiders that have anything between 4 up to 12 eyes. So they do have a lot of eyes. Okay, now remember, spiders fall under invertebrates, same as your insects and your mollusks, all right? They do fall under invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals that have no backbone or spine. Okay, so just remember, your invertebrates are not like your vertebrates. Your vertebrates, like us, we've got a spine, whereas your invertebrates don't have a backbone. Okay, so just remember that. Now, coming back to your spiders are part of the family which we call arachnids. Okay, now arachnids also refers to your scorpions, but I will discuss scorpions in one of my other shows to come. Okay, today I'm concentrating mainly on your spiders. Okay, this is about the spiders today. Now your spiders, they do have an exoskeleton. Remember, I was saying just now, if they take a hard fall, the exoskeleton can crack open. So they've got an exoskeleton, and that's the reason why they do shed or molt off their old skin. I'm going to show you what their old skins look like. No, these are not dead spiders. These are, however, the old skins. So what happens is they climb out of their old skin, and that's how they shed and how they grow. bigger and bigger and bigger. You can see the size of the fangs. You can see everything over there. See the size of the fangs and everything. It's quite amazing. So when they grow, it only makes sense that when the spider grows bigger, their fangs have to grow with him. So it's quite amazing. Now what happens with the whole process of when they shed, they will lay down a bed of webbing. From there they lay on their backs. And then from there it takes anything up to about 24 hours, if not slightly longer, for them to actually climb out of their skin. It's quite amazing. So what happens is they lay on their backs and they start climbing out of their skin slowly and slowly. And it takes them hours and hours for them actually to get out of their skin. And as you can see, the fangs, everything, it's phenomenal. Even the colors of the spider, all their hair, everything comes off them. And they've got a brand new skin underneath. It's really amazing to watch. It's phenomenal. A lot of children ask me, why do I have dead spiders? These are not dead, like I say. These are the sheddings of the spiders. So when they grow bigger, they have to take off their old skin. Okay, so there you go. Closer look. All right, so that's your old spider sheddings or moltings. Now, what happens during the process of when they shed or when they molt, they're at their most vulnerable to predators and other animals and that attacking them and hurting them and killing them. Reason being is when they undergo that process of climbing out of their skin, they're at their most vulnerable because their skin firstly is very, very soft. So what happens is it takes normally about a day for that exoskeleton to harden up. And at the same time, their fangs are very, very soft. So remember, their fangs are soft, they can't fight back, they can't attack, they can't do anything. So normally it takes about a day or so for their exoskeleton to harden up. And while they're undergoing that process of shedding, they're at their most vulnerable as well because they can't defend themselves. So they're laying there, they're climbing out of their old skin. If they get disturbed while they're shedding, they will actually climb out of their old skin and they will lay and they will die. So they're at their most vulnerable. They're very fragile when they're undergoing the whole process of shedding. Okay, so another way you can tell the difference between a male and a female spider is when it comes to their colors. So same as most of your nature out there, your males are always the most beautiful, bright colored ones, right? Whereas your females, they don't have the nice, bright, beautiful coloring, okay? Your female spiders also grow a lot bigger than your male spiders. So your females will get a lot bigger than your males. Your males will be smaller than your females. So remember I was saying your females can live anything, depending on the species, up to about 30, if not 35 years, you know, if they're in captivity. So they can live a long time, all right? Whereas your males, on average, about 7 to about 9 years. So your males are only really good for mating, whereas your females are the bigger ones, they're the more dominant. What happens after they finish mating, the female will actually eat and devour the male, all right? Okay, so coming back to your spiders, boys and girls, they, like I said, they've got an exoskeleton, so that's the reason why they do shed. A lot of the time they could get into a battle with another predator, and what happens is, let's say the predator bites their leg and they lose their leg, they happen to run away and they get away and they survive. They've got to wait until the next time that they shed their skin to regenerate or grow back a brand new leg. So it's quite amazing. They can lose their leg, they can even lose their fangs in a battle. They've got to wait until the next time that they shed in order to regenerate or grow back brand new fangs or brand new legs or whatever the case. So it's quite amazing when it comes to your spiders. Okay, as we all know, spiders, they're arachnids. They do eat insects such as crickets, cockroaches, things like that. So if ever you want to have a pet spider like what I do, firstly you've got to have them in a nice tank with suitable ventilation. Okay, another thing, you've got to have their spider peat, and that's what they'll use as their bedding, all right? And they also make their webbing and that type of thing. The next thing is, then you've got to feed them once a week. So remember, spiders don't eat every day 3 or 4 meals the same as what we do. They only eat once a week, once every 2 weeks. So you've got to feed them a cricket or a cockroach or your superworms or mealworms, depending on how big your tarantula is. And that's what they eat. All right, so take into the matter that spiders, they'll only eat when they're very hungry. So a lot of them, you can drop in food, they won't always take their food, but the next time they are hungry, they will eat their food. And not all of your tarantulas web. not all of them make webbing. A lot of them will pick up the vibrations and the movements on the ground that they're sitting on or on a branch that they're on. So it's quite amazing. Okay, so boys and girls, I hope you all had a lot of fun with the show today. And yeah, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I don't know where Charlotte is. She's around here somewhere. Just trying to find her. Ah, she's gone inside there. Wow. She's an escape artist of note. Come, Charlotte. Okay, so I'm just going to put Charlotte back in her enclosure, and then I'm going to show you my curly hair quickly before we go. It's my curly hair tarantula. She's also a female. So she is fully grown. She won't get much bigger than what she is now. But even though she's fully grown, she still will shed her skin every now and then. So what I'm going to do now with my curly hair tarantula I have over here, her name's Curly Sue. I'm just going to call up Chloe, my daughter. She's going to come and demonstrate how you guys can hold a tarantula. She's very, very brave. Okay, so she's going to show you. There you go, 2 hands. So as you can see, Chloe's holding her 2 hands. There you go, because you want to make sure that you don't drop her. There you go, Chloe. You can go show everybody there by the camera. Show all the moms and dads and boys and girls how brave you are. Okay, there you go. So you can see Chloe's busy holding her. Okay, so Chloe's got her nicely. You can see she's very still. Okay, well done, Chloe. Well done. Hey guys, how brave is Chloe? Hey, wow, she's super, super brave. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there that are just as brave as what Chloe is. Okay, so boys and girls, I'm going to be ending off the show now. I hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as myself and Chloe did. Thank you very much for watching. Please be safe wherever you are. Stay indoors, be safe, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.